to my channel. In today's video, we are only going to use the kanjis that we've learned so far, but still be learning new kanjis. Sounds easy, right? It's definitely going to make our life easier. So in case if you have missed my previous video, please do watch it. Let's get started. Which I will be using throughout the lesson is going to be this. It's a kanji for sun. If you remember from one of my previous videos, Nichiyo be Sunday, and it also has a kunyomi hi, which means day. So if you compare that with this, it differs just by this stroke. If you're going to remove this, you'll get this kanji. So let's look at this one. What does this mean? Here is an illustration of an overly widely stretched mouth. So this kanji means mouth. Kuchi, kunyomi, kuchi, and the onyomi, ko. So kuchi means mouth, and my example for ko I will show to you in the next when we look at the next kanji. So the stroke order for this kanji is 1 1 2 1 2 3. So it's 1 2 3. So that's kuchi. So this one is a new kanji. It is not related, or it doesn't look similar to the ones that we have seen so far. But this is a kanji for a person. So to me, this looks like a person doing yoga, like this. That's how you write it when you write it. But when you print, it's going to be like this, which is still going to look like a person, who's just walking, stretching their legs and walking. So this is a kanji for a person. When you write it, it's going to be like this. That's why I said it looks like a person doing yoga. So 1 and 2, that's a stroke order. So the kunyomi is hito. Kunyomi is hito. And the onyomi are jin and nin. So now there's an example of putting both together. So 1 2. Jinko, population. So put the kanjis together. Jinko, population. And this again will be a part of N5, but we'll look at it when we start something called counters in Japanese, which will be my next video for the grammar part or the vocabulary part. So stay tuned for that. Now let's just get back to looking at more kanjis. So the next kanji, we'll compare it with our reference kanji, the sun kanji. So you look at it here, it has an extra stroke added to this. So what does this kanji mean? Here we have reptile eyes. So if you roughly look at it, this is the outer eye, then you have an inner eye, and there goes your pupil. So this is the kanji for eye. Me. Me means eye is the kunyomi. And the onyomi are moku and boku. So let's look at the stroke order. So me means eye, and moku and boku are the onyomis. So stroke order for this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 1, 2, 3, and so an example for this is your 1 kanji, and then your me kanji, just now what we learned. So 1 also has another reading. Hitome means pupil, and hitomoku means a cleanse. Of course, Hitome is a very famous female lead's name in most popular animes. It's pretty common, I think, and one of my favorite names too. So we looked at a female lead's name, so next is got to be a male lead. Hayashi. So this is our reference kanji for Hayashi. We're gonna look at this kanji. If you see, this is ki, means a tree. So now we have more than one tree, which means woods. So this is the kanji for woods. The kunyomi is Hayashi, woods, and the onyomi is rin. Kunyomi is Hayashi, and the onyomi is rin. Hayashi and rin. So let's look at the stroke order for this one. You're going to put two trees together. So 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. I'm sorry, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So that's the kanji for woods, Hayashi and rin. So next kanji, there are two references. There are two references for this. First is going to be the day, sun kanji. The other one is going to be the moon kanji. So the sun and the moon. If you see, there are times when there's a really clear, bright day, and you can still see the moon out there. It might just look a little transparent, but you can see the sun and the moon together. So you're having the sun and the moon together when it is really bright. So this means bright, aka, from the word akarui and me. So the kunyomi is aka. So this the word, this one will look like this. And it's going to have the hiragana next to it. So akarui. It's got onyomi me. Onyomi, the stroke order for this, it's going to be the sun and the moon together. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once again, 1, 4, 8. So next kanji that we're going to look at is this. So we have the sun and the all the sunlight coming out of it, white light coming out of it, rays of sun. So this one stroke on top to denote the rays of sun, and this is the kanji for white. Shiro, sunlight, white in color. So shiro is the kunyomi, and haku is the onyomi. So kunyomi, shiro means white, and the onyomi, haku. So putting together this and the very second kanji that we saw today, hakujin, Westerner, white person. So you have white and the person kanji, hakujin, it's white person. So let's look at the stroke order for this one, and then the rest is going to be similar. Okay, 2, 3. Yes, the list, I was saying the rest is going to be similar to the sun kanji. So just a stroke on top, so it's going to be 1, shiro means white. There's an extra stroke on top to the shiro kanji, which we just, this is the shiro kanji which we just saw. It's got one extra line on top. And how to remember this kanji and what does it mean? If you have 1 and 2 zeros, like 1 and 2 zeros attached to it, that what this kanji means, this kanji means 100, hyaku, which we've already covered in one of the videos, how to count numbers in Japanese. Please do check it out if you missed it. So only one reading, onyomi reading, hyaku means 100. So 100 is 100 rupees. Hyaku is the number 100. So this kanji is similar to the one that we just saw. One stroke plus the day kanji will give you white shiro, whereas one stroke plus the I kanji, me, gives you this mizukara. So it has kunyomi. So it has kunyomi, mizukara, mizukara, which means oneself, and also has onyomi ji. Ji from jibun again means oneself, myself. That is how I remember this kanji. So it's in a crowded group, you are there at a concert or some happening place, and you're excited and you're just raising your hand saying me, 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 pick me. So this is a kanji for oneself, me. So jibun also means that, ji from the word jibun. The bun kanji is also part of N5, so when we do it together, we'll put both of them together. So now for the stroke order, this is going to be the same, one extra stroke on top of the I kanji. This is a kanji for mizukara. This is mizukara, and we'll do this and come back to the one on top later. So right now the same I kanji, me, and 2 extra strokes at the bottom. So the same I kanji with 2 extra strokes in the bottom gives you this. Kai means a shell. This is how I look at it. So the shell is like this, and the tentacles of a snail are just protruding out from the shell. So this is the kanji for shell. So it has only one reading, kunyomi kai. Kai. So stroke order, again I kanji. And stroke. And another stroke. So kanji for shell. And the final kanji from this video is this one. It looks like a happy child. So the child here and stretched out hands. So child, stretched out hands. It's a kanji for child, which is ko. We saw in one of our videos, otoko no ko. Otoko is man, no ko is a child, so it's a boy. And it has two readings. So it has two readings. The kunyomi is ko, and the onyomi is she. So ko, just an example I gave you, otoko no ko, so it's a man, and for joshi is the women kanji, and ko, so jo, she means a girl. The stroke order for this is 1, 2. So ko means a child. That's 2 strokes. So thank you for watching, you guys. That's it for this video. I will see you soon with another video. Thank you.